Well, our team coverage continues now with Catherine Cook live in Southwest Portland. Catherine, the temperatures we're seeing, they are downright dangerous. So is that forecast. What are the options for people trying to find somewhere warm to go?
Well, David, tonight the county opened up 6 severe weather shelters, and they spent most of this past week fanning across the metro area, letting people know who live on those streets how to get to those shelters. We're talking 440 beds with the option of expanding to more space this coming weekend. It is so cold out here. It is critical to get inside. Health officials say it takes less than an hour for frostbite to set in. At Cook Plaza in Rockwood,
we're just here to help the neighbors and get this all set up for them.
They're making room for 80 people.
And when they come in, so they have a place to lay down and be out of the cold.
This is one of 6 severe weather shelters Multnomah County opened Friday as leaders declared a state of emergency ahead of severe cold and snow.
I want to be clear that no one will be turned away, and I very much encourage people to come in from the storm, come in from the bitter cold, get dry, and stay warm.
Beyond grateful.
Sherry and her dog are staying here. They usually sleep in her truck.
I was here when they had the warming shelter or the cooling shelter in the summer, and then I just found out about this tonight through their Facebook page, Cultivate Initiatives.
Nonprofit Cultivate Initiative is running this shelter. Most of the people they help live in East Multnomah County.
It weighs heavy, especially because these are people we know. It weighs heavy that if there's not safety, if there's not somebody who can say, hey, do you know about this warming shelter? It can be life-threatening or even at least life-changing because you can lose, the finger or the foot.
Last year, a friend of mine lost part of his feet, and that it's because of frostbite. And it gets cold out there.
Jerry Dudley works for Cultivate Initiatives.
I'm so grateful. I'm blessed,
He used to live on the streets. His heart is with those who still do.
It's important to be warm, man. You don't want to be cold out there.
Back live in Southwest Portland, I can tell you it feels like it is getting colder and windier by the minute. It is downright miserable and extremely dangerous out here. I want to let you know that to learn more about shelter locations and how to reach one of them, you can call 211. Also, we've posted an entire list of shelter locations across several counties on kgw.com. And finally, as is the case in any extreme weather condition, we're asking that you check on your neighbors to make sure they're okay, especially those who are already vulnerable. David, back to you.